welcome back to Coco's Book Nook. I am Courtney, and welcome to Halloweekend. So, in the month of October, Lexi over at Books with Lexi hosts Halloweekend readathon, and it's based on Thursday through Sunday. So every weekend of October, we are reading prompts and having activities and just having a grand old October. And it's so much fun. Last year, I did not get to participate as much as I wanted to. So this year, I'm fucking excited because it's gonna be so much fun. So, reading prompts over here. We have read a book that scares you, match a host's spooky YouTube thumbnail, read an anticipated book, read a book that's a host's fave subgenre / trope, and match a monster. And then we have our bonus reading prompts, which is read a book by a new to you author, book has something spooky on the cover, read a book that a friend loved, spell Halloween, a Halloween word. It could be like spooky, witch, ghost, blood, vampire, etc. Different than you usually read, meaning if you don't read audio, listen to audiobooks, listen to an audiobook. If you don't read manga, read a manga. If you don't read romance, read a romance, etc. Just something that you don't usually do for reading. And then we also have activity prompts and photo prompts, which are going to be kind of fun. Activity prompts. Attend a Halloweekend event. This could be sprints, craft night, whatever live event they're doing. Make a Halloween inspired playlist. Make a Halloween inspired item. Get a spooky book. And do your fave fall activity, one that you've been wanting to try, which will probably be going to the hay maze with the kids because I love doing that with them every year. Next up, we have our photo prompts, which is books you want to read in October / your October TBR, recreate a spooky cover, Halloween look with matching book, current read with Halloween inspired item you made, books you read for Halloweekend / readathon wrap up. Exciting. So those are all of the prompts, all the activities, all the photos, etc. I will probably not be doing a lot of the photo prompts. I'm going to try to, as much as my schedule entails it. Activity prompt wise, I'm definitely going to be trying to do a lot of those, but I'm going to be focusing on the books. So, prompt 1. This is my TBR. If I don't get to all of them, that's okay. If I do, great. So read a book that scares you. For this one, I chose The Echo Room by Parker Peavyhouse. This one is about a kid who's had 6 years of practice at Wayland Home, the state-run boarding school where he learned how to keep his head down to survive. But when Rhett wakes up locked in a small depot with no memory of how he got there, he can't hide. Not from the stranger in the next room or the fact that there's somebody else's blood on his jumpsuit. Worse, every time he tries to escape, he wakes up right back where he started. Same day, same stranger, same blood-stained jumpsuit. As memories start to surface, Rhett realizes that the logo on the walls is familiar. The stranger isn't a stranger, and the blood on his jumpsuit belongs to someone or something banging on the door to get in. I don't like being locked up in rooms. I don't like being hunted, pretty much. Trauma. So this one is definitely, I don't know what that's from. definitely one that's gonna probably scare me. I'm kind of excited though. So, book 1, The Echo Room. Next up, we have Match a Host's Spooky YouTube Thumbnail. For this one, I picked Katrina's thumbnail, which is this one right here. And I picked it because she has a purple theme going on, and I need to get to Alice in Borderland 2, which has a lot of purple, and I just felt that it fit pretty well with it. So, excited to continue in this. Next up, we have Read an Anticipated Book. For this one, I have Mooncakes. This one is by Wendy Zhu, Suzanne Walker, and Joamette Jill. This one has been on my radar for a while. I think G over at Book Roast read it last year or the year before, and she said it was really cute and she really liked it. So it's kind of been on my radar since then. So I'm excited to read this one. It just looks kind of adorable flipping through it, and I'm excited. Next up, we have Read a Book that's in a host fave subgenre. For this one, I picked... What did I pick? Oh, I don't even own that book. The Atlas Paradox by Olivia Blake. This is the second book to the sequel to Atlas 6. I have not read it yet. I was supposed to read it this month. That did not happen. So we are hopefully doing that one, and this one goes with Sav with Dark Academia. Next up, we have Match a Monster, which I'm going to put my spinner wheel right here so y'all can see that. I chose Skeleton. And what better book than to match it with Death Note? I picked it because it's black and white, and if you look closely, he kind of looks kind of skeletal in this picture, and he's kind of creepy, and he's very long and lanky like a skeleton anyways in the book. So my pick for Skeleton. Next up, we have our bonus prompts. Read a book by a new to you author. This one I chose Witchy by Ariel Slamet Rise. This one I think I got in a fairy loot box a couple years ago when I was still with them. It's a very short graphic novel, and I have not read from this author yet, and it says witchy on it, so I'm kind of hoping it's a little bit of spooky vibes with it. Next up, we have Book. Book has something spooky on the cover. This one I chose Hooky, Volume 2. I read the first one for last month for, I think it was either Battlethon or another readathon that I was doing, and I thought it was really cute, and why not read the second one? And then we have Read a Book That a Friend Loved. This one I chose Dead 11 by Jimmy Giuliano. I know Lexi has read this, and she did say that she really liked it, and I'm excited. There's a couple other people who have read it that have really loved it, but yeah, I'm excited for this one. It's been on my radar for a hot minute. Next up, we have Spell Halloween Word on the cover. This one I chose Pumpkinhead, because what is more Halloween-y word than pumpkin? It was easy. I'm sure I could probably spell Halloween in here too. Let's look. Halloweenes. Perfect. This is hard to do. Halloweenes. Well, I guess N. Halloween. But yeah, it's also got pumpkin in it, so. And it's been on my radar for a while. Last but not least, we have Different Than You Usually Read. For this one, I picked up the X-Hex by Erin Sterling. I don't usually read contemporary romance. I don't read much romance unless it's dark. So, this one is 9 years ago, Vivian Jones nursed her broken heart like any young witch would. Vodka, weepy music, bubble baths, and a curse on a horrible boyfriend. Sure, Vivi knows she shouldn't use her magic this way, but with only an orchard hayride scented candle on hand, she isn't worried it will cause him anything more than a bad hair day or two. We'll see if I like it. So, for Halloweekend, this is my TBR. Hopefully I like them. That's really all I gotta say. And I am probably going to do weekend vlogs for this. Do weekend vlogs for this so you guys can see what I'm reading and getting up to for the weekend, if I'm doing any fall stuff, or it might just be one whole Halloweekend vlog. I'm not sure yet, so keep an eye out. See what I do. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.